Thank you so much for joining us today as Above So Below. We appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of this live. This is going to be such a good tutorial for many of you guys. As Above So Below, we're talking about Jupiterian energy. We're talking about wisdom, knowing how to operate in godhood or goddess, and understanding the chemicals that come along with the. I was so excited earlier today when I was talking about a lot of the things I was discussing, and I wanted to come and expound more today. What up, Minister Mario, son of Ochosi? I do realize that when it comes to this aspect of spirituality, a lot of people get lost because they only look at spirituality as a place where they're just like way off. But what's up there, Karen O'Brien, Unveiling Ann? What's up, Natasha Foster, Jelly Sweet? What's up there, my Boaz? Love has come in. Taurus, thank you so much for being with us. Guys, I'm excited about this because this is really where you start separating people from speculating and thinking they know. But this is where you have to really know the sciences and how magic really works. What's up, Latondra? Taurus in the house. Mama Susan, Gemini. We got Sean. What up there, Shanique? Shanae, Carter, Sagittarius in the house. Stay on the airplane. What's up, my Gemini from South Carolina? Karen O'Brien said, I got my package with my extras. Yes, baby. Much love to you. Yes, thank you so much. All right, listen, here go Dog coming in, my Sagittarius from Georgia. Now, those that have gotten into my classes, those that have gotten any tutorial, any guidance from me from your consultations, or even some of you guys had gotten the you went and got I think it was what is the other I have another but it's where you can go and get extra guidance and extra help. There's another one I kind of, it's kind of eludes me right now, but I wanted to share this because what's up there, Kiara Cloud? Cause you know Pisces in the building. Because this is, I love teaching, I love knowledge, I love understanding. And I do understand that a lot of times when we're asking for certain manifestation, or we have certain things that we're looking for when we go to a hoodoo worker, or be a man, a mystic, Ajay, whatever spiritual practitioner he or she may be. And we have certain expectations, and sometimes it's rational, sometimes it's irrational. And it's a lot of time, progression session. Thank you so much, Minister Mario, son of Bronzo Forte. Because what I'm finding out that a lot of people want services from spiritual people when they don't even understand the practice. They don't understand what goes into it. And so therefore sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes there are unrealistic expectations. There are things that people should be aware of when it comes to timing. Also when it comes to finances. Do you have the resources to maintain certain works or certain workings that may have to be done when it comes to certain aspects of life, okay? One thing about what I love about all of the ATRs, they cover every aspect of life. One thing, our God did not leave us out here that no matter what particular tradition, whether it's Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi Congo, mystic, shamanism, they all deal with the cycle of life, and it's universal, so it doesn't really matter. Now, only thing that matters is what's in your ancestry, depending on what you need to practice. But when it comes to universal law, it applies to everybody, okay? I want to say to my Christian buddies, if you come in, these are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. And also I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Now, to those that do not know, besides the practice, I teach universal laws. I'm a Sagittarius, my moon is in Aries, and my rising sign is Pisces. Why is that always important? Because I'm always addressing my energy. That whatever you do, you need to address your energy and acknowledge. What's up there? Shamari, Cancer from Chicago. And then we got my baby Scorpio coming in, Keish. When you understand these things, you know what's on the table. Okay, you know what's applicable, you know what's not applicable, and then you know how to function in the energy in your particular said tradition or practices. Okay, I want to talk about something today. It's a little geeky because most people don't know, but I'm very geeky. Some people call me a nerd. I study a lot. I love magic in the confines of science and math. creating formulas and spectrums of perceptions, so people can have a better understanding of their energy and the system by which they want to practice their energy. So when you deal with certain spirits like Orishas, I just ordered me some more answers. All right, there. Now we're gonna be working with. I filled up, but we're gonna be working with ancestral incense. Ancestral incense, and we're gonna be working with guardian angel incense tonight, because I want to be able to get you guys to understand that if you got somebody to lay hands on you, or you had somebody to do a cleansing on you, physical cleansing on you, there are certain things that should be taking place if you understand anatomy, if you understand astrology and energetic meridians that are in our bodies. And that's why I love earlier today when I was explaining the mechanics to our body and our inner man. Now I'm going to explain the mechanics to your physical body. So this morning was more about the guardian angel with the angel incense. Today it's going to be more about your physical house and how this operates with your ancestor incense and how you utilize that to manifest. Okay, y'all ready for it? All right, now I want to first start. My subject tonight is amazing grace. Amazing grace. Now we done heard that in the church, especially grew up Christian. Even if you didn't grow up in the church, most people have heard amazing grace from pillar to post to one country to the next. They done heard the song Amazing Grace. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about amazing grace, because if you practice any type of conjure, you're going to understand the number 5. 5 is the number, 5 represents grace. Grace is a number, is a spiritual number, and we want to talk about how amazing grace is, okay? Not what you think it is. Y'all know I always give you revelation, so we finna get into it. So first of all, we're going to start off. I only have one scripture that I'm going to use tonight, because I want to really get this out and get to your other working. So we're going to start out with Psalms 115. 115, 5 through 7. And it says this: they have mouth that speak not, they have eyes have they, but they see not, they have ears, but they hear not, they have noses they have, but they smell not, they have hands, but they handle not, feet they have, but they walk not, neither speak they through their throat. Okay, now for y'all that don't know, I grew up with conjure, so this is something really. This is a working that people utilize, working against your 5 senses. Darius sent a cash out for 2. Oh, he is not playing tonight. That's my Pisces. Darius sent for 2 ancestor and 1 guardian burn in the pot. I know that right, Darius. All right. Got it. So, what's up, Monique Fofo? You came good at time. So, a lot of you guys don't know that when people are utilizing the number 5 in a negative way, they are working against your 5 senses. Those 5 senses are your sight, your smell, your hearing, your touch, and your taste. And when people are doing conjure, whether it's Obeah work, whether it's hoodoo work, or they're doing Palo Mayombe, or they're doing any type of dark work, these are the aspects of every person that have 5 senses. When we utilize candles, I'm using this. Sometimes you see people sticking needles in the eyes of people, sticking needles in the nose, sticking needles in the mouth, in their crown chakra, in their stomach, in their heart, in their private part, because these are all energy centers that every person, no matter what creed, no color, no matter what your tradition, everybody has 5 senses. And when people understand that energetic flow, that they can actually affect your life in a very, very negative way if you do not learn how to guard and protect your 5 senses. So when I say amazing grace, I want you to understand how amazing it is that your senses are spiritual. Yes, they have a physical house, but there's energy behind your smell. There's energy behind your hearing. There's energy behind your touch. there's energy behind your taste, and there's energy behind your sight. Okay? When you understand these, when you start doing your cleansing with a conscious knowledge of knowing that I am cleansing my five senses, so if somebody is working on any aspect of my senses, that I can be protected. A lot of times when you guys are burning incense, you don't realize that that particular incense that was created actually cleanses and removes energy signatures. Yes, sir. There go my baby. I keep getting older now, calling everybody baby. Even my oldest, now I got to call him baby. Call him a nigga before. But when you understand your five senses and the energy behind your five senses, it makes sense when you start burning and you start doing your bath cleansing. What's happening, a lot of people do not understand that when people are working on you, they have to attack one or if not all of those senses. And whatever senses that you have that is weak or it is easier access, that is where that spirit or energy is going to come through. Okay? So physiological senses can be affected energetically, positive or negative. Now, the number 5 represents God's grace, God's goodness, and God's favor. This is why when people go to the river, they give out to Oshun the number 5. This is why Oshun is when you deal with that Orisha or Mama Chola or any other deity that is represented by the number 5, it is talking about the energetic vibration and frequency of grace, goodness, and favor. This is why people go to the river to get favor. They put their cinnamon out, they put their honey out, some of them use oranges. But this is all symbology to this particular energy and this particular frequency. Keish got that money instant. Okay, I think I got that already. Okay, now, another thing that I want to talk about tonight is the 5 organs. The 5 organs, okay? So I got my stuff. I'm ready for it. Now, remember, 5 also represents Mercury. And Mercury is associated to the 5 senses, okay? Think about this. Mercury, whether you're using quicksilver or things. No, that was for the instant burn. No, I gave you some extra. I've been giving out extra stuff, so anything that's in your package, I did that. It wasn't an accident. 5 also represents the planet of Mercury, which is associated with our senses. So when we're doing conjure work and we're doing, remember, conjure work with crossroad, conjure work with healing, and also messengers. So we can receive messages through sight. We can receive messages through smell. We can receive messages through our hearing. We can receive messages through our touch. We can receive messages through our taste. See how this connects? Everything, no matter what your ATR is, if you have understanding of what it means when I say amazing grace from now on, that you're going to realize that you can actually get messages through your senses. And if somebody is blocking your senses, if somebody is working against you, that it will hinder you from getting certain messages from your ancestors, from your Orishas, from your Impungos, from your Inkisi, or any other spirit that you are working with. This is why you do your cleansing. This is why you feed your ancestors and feed your spirit, to keep your senses clear and to make sure that you're protected. Now, why I want to talk about this? Oh my God. Let me start here. The 5 organs that we're going to talk about are the liver, the heart, the stomach, the lungs, and the kidneys. Okay? Now, this is why, listen, my live is for grown people. This is not about trying to tell y'all how to medically take care of your body. Okay? I'm just giving you energy-wise and why you need to pay attention. Okay? Now, each one of these organs, we all have them, but most people do not understand that those organs are set up in the formation of the pentagram, which is representation of the 5-pointed star. In your body, your organs are set up in a pentagram formation. And when you have doctors that do not understand why it is important not to tamper with or to injure certain organs, it messes with your energetic flow. When doctors are going in and doing hysterectomies on women and they're taking out certain things, y'all don't realize this causes the energy to flow different in your tabernacle. Unfailing incense for a guardian burn. All right. Make sure I don't forget nobody. Guardian. All right. So I love the siren. I'm notorious for that. But think about this, guys. If you were doing a Grigori bag, if you were doing a candle, if you were doing any type of preparing any type of pot, we all know when we're doing that type of working why it matters to have your high. If you're doing a conquering working and you're going to remove the high John, it is going to remove a substantial amount of energy from your working. The same reason if you remove your liver, your heart, your stomach, lungs, and your kidneys, these aspects are being damaged or taken out because they understand. You might not understand that the way that energy flows in your body. I'm burning that ancestor and the mug. What? Hoop, hoop. All right, Chris, you're doing your thing. Now, why is this important? Because you need to understand that everything that is inside your body, or everything you were born with it systematically, and it was the reason why it exists inside your body. And there's energy behind each and every organ in your body. Every organ carries a energy, a connectivity to your higher self, to your other aspects, your shadow self. If you work in Palo, Miambe, every aspect, your organs are actually just like if you open and lift up a hood in a car, your alternator, the spark plugs. I ain't no mechanic, so there's a lot of objects in that up under that hood that go along with functioning in your body. So when you have people coming in and they're cutting things out your body or cutting things off of your body, this is why things happen to a lot of people, because you're losing a lot of energy. Because if you lose any one of these energy or any one of these organs, that's a lot of energy that is being taken out of your body. Okay? You have two kidneys for a reason. You have two sides to your lungs for a reason. All of it is energy. First of all, if your lungs are ruled by the wood element, so y'all know we got the wood element. Let me go through this real quick. Where's my lungs? Okay. Lung health, if you have too much sadness and grief, can cause harm to the lungs, and its partner is the large intestine. People that do not, it says letting things go is a healthy way to stimulate your lung function and get rid of physical and emotional baggage. When you don't know how to let things go, this is going to affect your lung health. For all of you that have kidney situation, kidneys is a reserve generator. Listen to this. To all of you that don't realize when people are trying to destroy you, why certain organs are being attacked. Your kidneys are reserve generators of energy in the body. That's like that, the reserve tank on a vehicle, supplying extra chi to all of the organs when necessary. So if any organ get low on energy or get the kidneys supply that energy. This is why those that have kidney problems are always tired, because that is the generator of the body. It says its corresponding emotion is fear. Can be red flag that these powerhouse of the body are themselves low in ki or chi energy and working too hard. When you are not dealing with your fears, when you are storing sadness and all these other emotions, they are going and housing themselves into your organ. Come on here. Now think about this. Now I'm gonna also go to stomach health. Chronic stress, worry, anxiety can damage the stomach function very quickly. Without the proper functioning of the stomach, it is the partner of the spleen. You can easily begin to suffer from poor digestive health and low metabolism function. So all of you guys, I need y'all to listen to this. Then your heart health. True cardiovascular health is not just physical fitness. It is a deep contentment with one's life and destiny. When you are not content or happy with your life or your destiny, it will cause heart trouble. It says happiness and love are often associated with the heart, representing a state of peacefulness. Stress and lack of self-expression can directly impact this organ function. When you don't know how to express yourself, that's why Leo rules the heart. Because Leo fire is about expression. They express how they feel, how they think. When you are not expressing yourself correctly, you can affect the flow of energy or chi in your heart. This is so good. I did liver. No, I didn't do liver. Liver health. All to the people that drink. It says the liver is an organ that is most affected by excess stress and emotion. Heart disease. Yes, that's right. So your liver is affected when you are excess in stress and emotion. Feel it, express it, and do not hold to it. Are you often irritable? Do things stress you out easily? Your liver is telling you that its function is becoming out of balance. When we're doing these cleansing and they're using certain herbs on you, they may be calling them Oshun herbs, they may be calling them Eligwa herbs or Batala herbs. But remember, if you understood what I was teaching earlier, you are connected to Mother Earth, and certain herbs balance out. Certain herbs balance out your emotional state. But some of you guys, because you cannot comprehend why would me taking a herb or a plant affect my spiritual and natural health? Because Mother Earth is the melanin energy that can cleanse and detoxify the body, removing the emotional stress. Now, one of the things that I like to utilize, if you have this plant around you, if you are emotionally blocked, gardenia is an excellent herb, oil, or fragrance to remove emotional blockages. Also, which I'm saying this with warning, malachite. Malachite will open by Sunday. If you are struggling with hard things, that's why we use the color green. Placing those crystals or placing that type of working over your heart to release that energy. A lot of you guys, you think that your everyday consumption of TV, radio, or food is not affecting your energy. It is. And not only is it affecting your energy, it is being stored in your organs. Your organ houses your energy, your chi. And whether it's emotional energy, whether it's mental energy, whether it's spiritual energy, whether it's or astral energy, it does. Grandma needed. Yes. So when you have chronic stress and worry and you full of anxiety, you are damaging your stomach, your intestines. Okay? Now, let me get to this other one. Now, anger is associated with the liver. Fear is associated with kidneys. Joy is we don't just say the joy of the Lord is your strength. Joy is associated with your heart. Sadness and grief with your lungs. Worry is associated with your spleen. All of you guys that like to lie about what's on your mind, how you feel, you're not realizing that you are a divine being and that you're bringing that energy and it's going to house into your pentagram, which are your 5 main organs. When you have not, when you have a lack of love and appreciation for your existence, you are, when you don't realize that you are fearfully and wonderfully designed by the Almighty, and you don't really value who you are more concerned about what your family think about you or what people think about you, instead of understanding that I got everything I need to manifest what I need to manifest. That's why I'm talking about Jupiter. Jupiter is king of the gods. When you are glad to be here, find me a Sagittarius that's not glad to be here. I'll show you a Sagittarius that's out of balance. Because a Sagittarius that's operating in their authentic energy, they are the life of the party. They love having a good time. They have full of energy. A lot of you guys need to understand, when you hear certain things, just because you don't understand scientifically how it affects your organs. When it says the joy of the Lord is your strength. When he said he who mind is stayed upon the Lord is kept in perfect peace. Your mental health, your thoughts, how you think affect your organs. And let me explain why I'm bringing this up. When people are working on you, they can attach certain spirits to you, because inside of your organs, inside of you, you really feel certain types of way. And remember, energy don't lie. Energy does not lie. If you were happy with your life, it would be hard for somebody to curse, hex, or jinx you. If you had your mind in alignment with your destiny and knew where you were going, it would be hard for somebody to block your pathway. You know why? Because you would have the determination to overcome any obstacle, because you know that belongs to you. A lot of y'all be out here and y'all wearing clothes, you buying labels, you're trying to get cars, you're trying to get houses, you're trying to get certain economic to feel something about yourself, when that thing should be coming from the inside. Do your shadow work. Work on yourself. Cleanse your inward man so your organs can breathe. Are you still taking Cash App for instant burn? Yes, I am. All you got to do is, if you want me to burn for your ancestor incense for you, or you want me to run garden, or you want to do both, just Cash App Minister Mario. I'm just want to break this stuff down. So I'm gonna deal with, hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right area. 2, 3. Okay. First, I'm gonna deal with the spleen. It says, what kind of time I got? I gotta hurry up. The spleen plays an important part in the body's immune system and acts as a blood filter, removing old blood cells, bacteria, and impurities in the body. Okay. Emotions, excess mental work, such as worry, dwelling, and focusing too much on a particular topic. Spleen function, food digest, nutrients absorption. Symptoms of spleen imbalance, tiredness, loss of appetite, mucus discharge, poor digestion, abdominal detention, loose stool, diarrhea, weak muscles, pale lips, bruising, excessive menstrual flow, and other bleeding disorders. Okay, lungs. Lungs bring in oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. This organ is believed to be connected to grief and the following condition: emotion, grief, sadness, and detachment. All of y'all like to be talking about, oh, I'm an island unto myself and I be by myself. Listen to this. Grief, these emotions affect your lung function. Respiration brings energy from the air and helps to distribute it throughout the body. They work with the kidneys to regulate water metabolism. Your lungs work with your kidneys. Everything in your body is designed to be in your body for. What's up there, Minister Al? I don't care if you're Christian, no matter what your belief, this affects you. They are important to the immune system and for the resistance to viruses and bacteria. They regulate the sweat glands and the body's hair and provide moisture to the skin. When your lungs are out of balance, it's shortness of breath, shallow breathing, sweating, fatigue, cough, frequent cold and flu, allergies, and other lung conditions, dry skin, depression, and excessive crying. When you out of balance, when you don't know how to deal with grief, sadness, and detachment. For all of y'all that like to flow, especially my Capricorn, especially my Aquarius, especially those that are ruled and got Saturn placement in your chart, these are the types of energies that you have to overcome, or this is going to affect your organs. Liver. Liver deals with digestion and processing nutrients and our primary function for vitality. It is associated with anger, depression, and below physical symptoms. The emotions we're talking about when it comes to your liver is anger, resentment, frustration, irritability, bitterness, and flying off the handle. I probably had that issue. The function of the liver is involved with smooth flow of energy and blood throughout the body, regulates the bile secretion, stores blood, is connected to the tendons, nails, and eyes. Imbalance of this liver is breast detention, menstrual pain, headaches, irritability, inappropriate anger, dizziness, dry, red eyes, and other eye conditions. And to the heart. Listen, this is good. It says, those that have heart issues. It says the heart pumps blood through the body. It is linked with joy. But imbalance of joy is expressed as either too much agitation or restlessness, or too little depression. Below are the mental and physical ailments linked with the heart. People with lack of enthusiasm, vitality, mental restlessness, depression, insomnia, and despair. Symptoms of imbalance of the heart is insomnia, heart palpitation, irregular heartbeat, excessive dreaming, poor long-term memory, and psychological disorder. The heart condition is your yin and the yang, the yin, heart yin, and heart fire. Dion, hold on. Y'all got me going, hold on. Dion, send a cash out for Ancestor. What's up, Tara, Sister Jackie? I want y'all to give me some time to get through this, because you all be able to go back over this. We did heart. Now, I want to deal with the kidneys here. It said kidneys remove waste and excess fluid to make urine. Kidneys are related to fear, which can manifest as chronic fear and anxiety when the chi is out of balance, as well as in emotional, fearful, weak will. This is all of you that let people walk over you. To all of my gay brothers and sisters. Oh, thank you, my Karen O'Brien Gemini, for that contribution to his Mario's Carney. For especially when there's something about you that society don't like or society don't approve, and you let people walk over you. This affects your kidneys. Weak willpower, insecure, aloft, and isolated. Kidneys organs are for sustaining life. Your kidneys are important because they sustain your life force energy. When somebody is trying to kill you and bring your life to an end, they're going to affect your heart and your kidneys, and it's also going to affect your lungs because it is connected with your kidneys. It says responsible for reproduction, growth. Hold on, y'all. Minister Mario, you're going too fast. Guardian, Ancestor, and Guardian. Roncia, I think that's. I got you down though. Let me get back to this. Sustaining life, growth, development, maturation, involved with the lungs with water metabolism and respiration, connected with the bones, the teeth, the ears, and the head of hair. Symptoms of imbalance of kidneys is frequent urination, inconsistency, night sweats, dry mouth, poor short-term memory, low back pain, ringing in the ears, hearing loss, and other ear conditions, premature gray, hair loss. Think about this. Kidney yin deficiency, kidney yang deficiency. This is why this is important, guys. When you get your cleansing, when you do your veneration, know why you need to do this stuff. And if you're not protecting your 5 senses, I just sent an instant burning and another 10 for donation. Oh, thank you so much. Brian. Where's my, oh, here it is. Brian for ancestor. Okay, ancestor and guardian. Got you. Y'all ready tonight? Listen, I know this might not be the most exciting live, but it should make sense when you're trying to protect yourself. When you're doing protection work, you have to protect your 5 senses. You have to protect your organs. This is when you hear in the Bible, you've been hearing it for going to church. Put on the whole armor of God, the breastplate of righteousness. All of these protect certain organs, and these organs. Danielle sent love offering cash up. Thank you so much. This explains my family's health problem. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. It's when you have a real practitioner, a person that really under what is an E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, they need to know this stuff. If you're going to get help from a spiritualist, then you need to have the base understanding that sometimes certain aspects of who you are has been damaged. Jada Hayes, what's up there? Thank you so much. These are the things that no matter what your belief system is, no matter what it is, you are a spiritual being that you house a physical body, and your muscles and your organs are an instrument, and they house energies based off of your mental state, based off of how you talk or being talked to, based off of how people handle you and how people bless you. Mr. Martin, what's the guardian angel? The guardian angel instinct is there for you to feed your higher self, the higher version of your energy. And then the ancestor instinct is for you to feed your ancestors. Both of these aspects are you, but they are illuminated for these different purposes. That's why it's so important. Even if you don't understand certain things, remember, illumination comes when you feed aspects of yourself. My readings last time told me not to worry about my future. There went 60% of my stress. Yes, but think about this from a spiritual aspect. If you are a powerful, energetic being, what happens when you are working against your own self because you're worrying about tomorrow? Everything in the Bible says, worry not. Tomorrow take care of itself. And we worry. We eat foods that actually enhance those feelings. You're not eating things that bring you into alignment. You eat things that bring you out of alignment. And then you turn around and you don't cleanse. Let me tell you something. Your body is your machine. Some people call it the Merkaba. Some people call it living organism. Some people call it the avatar. Whatever you call it. You might call it your temple. Understand, everything inside your temple, just like inside your nganga, just like inside your pot, just like inside your root bag, the same reason why when you make your veves, your patipimbas or your sigils, everything has a meaning. Everything directs energy. Every aspect of your organs direct energy. That's why even when it comes down to your stimuli, that's why your nipples can be stimulated. That's why certain nerve endings in certain places can be stimulated. Because if you understand the flow of energy and understand the veins, how they carry those electrical charges through the body, this will all make sense. So the next time you cleanse, the next time you burn incense, look at it from a natural aspect. I'm cleansing my organs so I can the energy of my spirit or my ancestor can flow freely through me. Yes, it is. The foods here taste altered. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Dr. Sebi, I have this is cat's claw, right? If you don't remember anything else, the reason why you want to eat from the earth has a natural balance of pH. If you're in alignment with Mother Earth, your body is going to be in alignment, which means you're going to be you're going to get your pH balance is going to be correct. This is what y'all don't understand. When you go to the doctors over here in the States, in the United States, they are measuring your body and the function of your body based off of Caucasian man. Your body is not built like his. I'm going to say this again. When you have doctors that are not looking at your alignment and how your body is set up, and they are making determinations of how to treat you based off of a Caucasian man's structure, that's why a lot of you don't get better. Because what it takes for you to get healed or you to be balanced is very different from them. Because sunlight does not harm your skin. It actually helps your skin. It actually helps your bones. It actually helps your body. It actually helps your mind. It actually helps your thinking. And it also helps you sexually. Okay? It's just real talk. And then y'all don't like to study, so you don't have to take my word for it. You're going to learn for yourself. What causes your blood to flow? A lot of you got, when I was born, I was deficient in, I was an anemic child, right? So I lacked a lot of iron. So when I was young, I had to take this medicine, because back then, doctors were doctors. Now it's all about money, okay? Back then, as a baby, I had to take this. It was really good. It tasted really good, but it put iron inside my body. When they are telling you to get rid of your metals out of your body, that is incorrect. When they are stripping your blood of its nutrients, of its irons, of certain things, that's why you're not strong. That's why you don't have energy. Think about when you put gas in your car. It is what's in the gas that allows the car to function. Just like diesel fluid. You anemic too? Yeah. So there are certain things because of your diet that your body does not get. Most of you guys that follow me or ever talk with me, I've always talked to you guys about special women, Donkey, DOGQUAI. I think that's how it's pronounced. But it brings balance to your hormone. When you are off balance, you cannot practice real voodoo. You cannot practice real hoodoo because your energy is off. You have to balance your temple, and you have to protect your temple. Protect your 5 senses when you do your conjure, and protect your 5 organs. It is important. And cleanse yourself daily, especially if you're an earth sign, especially if you're a water sign. Those are receptive energy. I keep telling y'all, I know what I'm talking about. I do. This is what I do. FCB plug. Allah is God. Yes, He is. We appreciate Him too. I'm in South Carolina right now, but go back and forth. Okay. I was going to talk to somebody else. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes down to spirituality and you getting conjure work done, you getting spiritual work done, it does not matter which one. Yes, nature is the best healer. I have used strictly plant-made remedies with clear quartz crystal, which is an amplifier to help my grandmother with restless. Yep. Let me tell y'all something. Some of you guys, especially my earth signs have such issues with trust. And if you're ruled by Saturn, Aquarius, or Cancer, or Capricorn, and also for my the opposite of Aquarius and the opposite of Capricorn, y'all also have to be considerate of this energy. I don't know why, whether I'm Muslim or whatever, it does not matter. I don't know why it matters. We're talking about health. We're talking about understanding our bodies and talking about how to cleanse ourselves energetically, utilizing Mother Nature, no matter what our particular faiths are. I don't know why that matters. This is more important than whether I'm Muslim, Hoodoo, white, black, gay, straight, rich, poor, educated, uneducated. Okay? So, tonight, what we're going to get to is when I burn this incense, I need y'all to think about what good is you going to cleanse your kidneys spiritually, and you still going to fear. You're going to fear what man can do. You're going to fear. Understand why you have to confront your fears. Okay, I got you, Sister Brickhouse. When you venerate your ancestors, no, listen, I don't have to say anything. You came in my live asking questions. You can be respectful of what I got going on instead of just blurting in the middle of a conversation. Because if this was done in a normal setting and you just walked into somebody's conversation, you knew you would be rude because they weren't even talking to you. But if you would wait your turn and when I got finished and you could have asked a question. Now we ain't on TikTok. We on YouTube. The scripture said God has not given us a spirit of fear, but love and a power and a sound mind. In every ATR, they are talking about mental health. In every ATR, they're talking about the emotional state of your body. Your body is 75% water. If you are out of balance emotionally, imagine how much of that energy is flowing throughout your body constantly. That's why your cleansing are important. That's why this stuff is important. Yeah, the sword is in the hands of cowards is useless. Yeah, I just like people just have a lack of respect, and they claim to love God. It don't matter what you call God. Allah don't operate like that. I know who Allah is. It's Arabic for God. Just like El Shaddai in Hebrew for Almighty God. What's up, Prince? I'm Scorpio, and I find myself having to truly watch my thought. Yes. And because it stimulates a certain passion on the inside. And let me explain something to y'all. From now on, just think from the aspect. What you think, how you feel, who you energetically interact with is affecting your organs. So if you consciously go out and take poison, then you shouldn't be shocked about what is going on in your body. If you are going to continue, you're going to say that you're going to practice the ATRs and you're going to trust your ancestors, trust your angels, trust your God, whatever you call your trust in, and yet worry about the outcome. That means that you're willfully giving up the right to protect your organs. Stop doing that. The whole purpose of you learning and me even sharing this tonight is that from this day forth, you don't have an excuse to not understand what you're doing to self. You don't have an excuse to say what you're not allowing to happen. And then if you're not getting the necessary tools to cleanse yourself, then how you're going to be shocked is when your body starts breaking down. Okay? So we're going to start to burn. Let me put some of this paperwork over here. Gonna do bring my pot up here. I hope that many of you guys go back over this and get some understanding and stop just going out here not doing stuff and not understanding what you're doing to yourself by what you digest. Also, I bought some duck flour from Jamaica, and it is so good to detox the body. There's so many different things out there. If you were taking care of yourself, this is why you need to keep your finances blessed, making sure that you have the finances to take care and maintain your overall well-being. That is my purpose tonight. That's what I call amazing grace. That's what I call it. When I understand my five senses, when I understand my five organs, now it is amazing of how I can utilize these in my life. So we got, first of all, we're going to have 2 for Darius, 2 Guardian. No, wait a minute. 1 Guardian, my bad. 1 Guardian. He good for it though. 1 Guardian and 2 Ancestor burns for Darius, my Pisces, and I do mean mine. For his ancestors. All right. Then we got Guardian for unveiling and Ancestor. May I ask what other incense are you burning? If you want me to burn something differently, I do have peace incense, better business, High John, oil of gladness, triple threat, protection incense, healing incense, love incense, roll opener, mental clarity, blockbuster, money, guardian angel, ancestor, reversal, stop gossip, and courtroom incense. But tonight we feed our ancestors, and we feed our higher self in my pot. So that's for unveiling in. Now it's gonna get really smoky in here, cause this is really strong, guys. And then we got Dion with ancestor burn. And don't worry about your name. These spirits know exactly who y'all are. Ancestor burn. And my Ogun pot. And then we got Roncia. I think that's how it's pronounced. Roncia, ancestor, and guardian. Okay. Woo, this is strong. All of my incense burns are $20 a piece. All you gotta do is cash app the Minister Mario, and I'll get it done. Okay, then we got is that B something? Start with a B. Ooh, this is strong. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. That pot heavy. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Thank you, Daniel, for that love offering. I just saw it. Brian, okay, thank you. Brian is ancestor and guardian as well. A lot of people don't realize I have to take care of myself, because y'all should see my ceiling with all this incense burning. Yeah. I'm about to paint my ceiling. Okay, I got you, Bo. Y'all give me a minute so I can only put, I can't have that many in here. I've got a lot in there. Okay, let me write down Bo. Okay. Bo. That's my Pisces ancestor and guardian. So we got Darius done. We got Unveiling Ann, Dion, and Bren. So all we got, Shamari. Okay, Shamari got Shamari, ancestor. So we got Sister Brickhouse to do. Yeah, I got you, Bren. That's you. I got you. You in this first batch. I got to do the second batch. And guys, let me tell you. And Keish, you want money for you? Keish said, bring me the money. Hold on. That's for Keish, Scorpio. And let me tell y'all something. I want to say to those that be watching my lives and stuff, if you wanna sacrifice ducks, squirrels, roosters, monkeys, chimps, turtles, I don't care. But what I do works. And what you don't want to do is undermine another practitioner because you choose to. You don't know what I work with. You don't know my stuff, my products. They actually work. And these are for a lot of people that may never get into sacrificing animals of sorts. So therefore, but it doesn't mean that what they are praying for or petitioning for ain't gonna come to pass because they're not making sacrifices of animals. What I prepare is done by a priest, me. And I'm able to prepare in a way that the ashe is necessary for them for manifestation to get what they want. Okay? Just want to make that clear. Don't underestimate none of this stuff up here that I work with. Don't do your stuff like that. All right. All right. Next we got Sister Brickhouse with Guardian. In the pot for Sister Brickhouse, Guardian. And then we got Bo for Ancestor and Guardian. Okay. These spirits know they're working. It is so hot over here by my pot. That right, my son said, don't play yourself. Don't do it, Celie. Doing yourself a disjustice. And now we got Shamari for Ancestor. Set this on fire. Burn that in there. My spirits are here, and so we at work right now to bring to work this, and the whole concept and the whole purpose that reversal and protection incense are my favorite, and they be putting the what's happening on my enemies. Yeah, and let me tell y'all something. That stop gossip is good even in courtroom work. Anybody that is speaking slander, when I had my mediation, man, that gossip incense was at work. Do you hear me? U100. I used to animal sacrifice, and my ancestor led me to you, and your products work. I am a testament. Thank you there, my Gemini, from South Africa. I appreciate that. It's not that I don't do it, but it's just like a lot of time when people got a way of how they do stuff, they try to down other tools. But this right here, especially us being in the age of Aquarius, like y'all not. Linda sent Better Business and roll opener. Okay. Wait a minute. Roll opener for Linda Green. And then she wanted Better Business. Minister Mario got this so lined up for me right here, I can just get to it. That's in that Ogun pot. The force. Open up the way. Linda Green said, and protection. Apostle, do you receive any other method of payment like Zelle or PayPal? Yes, I do, sweetheart. You want to Zelle me? Screenshot that. You want to Zelle? There you go, baby. Screenshot that, and you go right to me. All right, we got Sister Jackie sent for Guardian. Heavy hitter for show trade. And Linda said she wanted the protection as well. Hold on. Where's my protection? It's right here. Linda said she getting it in that pot. She's put it in the pot for me. That's for Linda Green. Protection. Yes. You got it? Okay, good. There you go. And then I did Shamari. I did Bo. And then I'm got to do Sister Jackie. I got my son Waylon, and we burning and we feed. I know that's right. And let me tell y'all something. When we connect like this energetically, it makes it even stronger. Trying to tell y'all. Corporate blessings are very powerful. Being in one mind, one accord. For the blessings of the individual self and the ancestors that live on the inside and that minister. Dion sent a cash app for mental clarity. All right, you better do yourself some justice, Dion. You better get this pot to working. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put some rum. I thought I had some close to me. Oh, it's over there. I got to put some more rum on there. Mental clarity. I got you. Go to my website, guys. Get you a bag of that Guardian Angel incense. And you talk to your higher, and you tell it this, and all, just like you do a just like you throw out a libation for your ancestor, liquid libation. It's the same answer you're giving them. And incense feeds the astral plane. It feeds the spirit on the astral plane. Sister Monique sent cash out for incense burn for support of your choice. Oh, look at that. My cancer doing some love in the house. Let me see. This is why I put another order for the incense burn in my truck. I know that's right. I know that's right, Sage. I know that's right. Sister Monique paid for an incense burn. I'm gonna do the incense burn for Karen O'Brien. I'm going to do her. Monique paid for incense burn from my supporter. We're going to burn this guardian angel incense for Karen O'Brien. Feed her higher spirit, her Ori. That goes for her in the pot. Go to the energy, go directly to her. Where's my lighter? I feel like I am relaxing in a bath of blue lotus, jasmine, gardenia oil, and relax it and redo. I know that. Look at that right there. Now that's a mixture right there. The energy that's in the atmosphere that's being released off. And let me tell y'all something. To those that don't really understand the purpose of burning incense, incense affects the astral plane. Nothing can come to the physical plane without coming through the astral plane. And when you create the atmosphere and the vibration and frequency, the high vibrational spirits can come down and affect that realm and bless and manifest a lot faster. When you create the atmosphere that is conducive for these types of spirits, this is when you see faster turnaround and faster manifestation. Okay? To those that got your classes, they're going to be a part of my classes this coming up. To the beginner classes, the intermediate, and also to the advanced classes. I have treats for you guys. Y'all know I don't disappoint. I'm very big on showing up and showing out and making it worth your time, your energy, and your finances. But I also want to say to you guys that I'm doing courtroom work for you. I am working a little bit more tonight. I gotta go to work tomorrow. But I'm doing enemy work also against some to deal with some people that just got certain people on their back. So I want to get rid of their adversaries. I have to get in the advanced class next. Let me tell y'all something. These are opportunities. And if you following me and you listening to my video, somewhere you got the knowledge. I really know what I'm doing and I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Is there a prayer that goes with stop gossip, or we just freeze up? Now, I do have. It should be a prayer on my website. Minister Mario, what prayer did I put up there for that stop gossip? I actually have a scripture that I actually utilized for that. Last night I didn't say thank you for the reading, and as on point it was. Forgive me. This year will be most definitely be different, and I appreciate you and all you do. Oh, thank you so much, Sister Brickhouse. I am fighting for her. The scriptures are on the website. Yeah. Is there any way that you can? Well, yeah. But it if you go to my website and look up the incense, it's right on there. I put a description. I always put stuff with my work. But I use those scriptures. You are the bomb, Apostle. I'm trying to blow their ass up too. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't faking no front. Psalm 22 and 13. Thank you, Keish. That's what it is. Gemini from South Africa. It is Psalm 22 verse 13. But let me tell y'all something. If you mix the reversal and the stop gossip with the high John, I am not responsible for the outcome. It ain't gonna be nothing nice over there. Those who speak against me, move against them. That's Cass. Lamentations, the 2nd chapter, verse 16, and Psalm 22:13. Lamentations, have them crying. That's right after Jeremiah. That's the Lamentations of Jeremiah. Yes, baby. Listen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm not ashamed of nothing that I do, and I don't go out bothering people. But if you come over there with the foolishness, let me say this. I'd rather people fear me or think I am too rude than for somebody to take me as a joke. Some of y'all out here worrying about people thinking certain things about you, and they take you for a joke. One thing about me, they don't take me for something to play with. They take you. They're not going to play with my spirits. They're not going to play with my ancestors. They're not going to play with my time or my energy. If you want to live your life that people take you as a joke, or you got to beg for your respect, or you got to plea bargain for you with your respect, I ain't doing none of that. You either honor me and reverence me for and honor me for the things that God is doing in my life, or you can fear the hell out of me. You understand? Either way, it don't matter to me. But you will not be taking my spirituality for something to play with. And I would hope that everybody that's following me would want people to respect their spirituality and not to be taken for a joke. Yes. Let me tell y'all, we're going to have so many testimonies behind what we're doing tonight. And we're also, those that are using testimonies are coming. And let me tell y'all something what I appreciate about y'all. Y'all do not mind testifying on my platform. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all not ashamed of like the Bible says, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of God. I appreciate it. I just noticed also Venus is in Pisces and it's in exaltation, spiritual devotion, resurrects the spirit. Yes! Very good, alive. And the energy is amazing. It's amazing grace. Don't forget, amazing grace has all to do with your 5 senses and your 5 organs. The next time you hear that song, think about the number 5. Whether that's dealing with Oshun, or they're dealing with Mama Chola, or any other deity that's represented by that number. But that is the energy of grace, favor. And guess what? You might need it, favor with your husband, wife, boss man, creditors, loan officers, police, not giving you a ticket. I couldn't get Dental cord to work, but it's okay. I'm going to set up my Cash App again next time. This energy is amazing, though. Thank you so much. I tell you what, that's weird. I can't give out my phone number, but if you Cash App, if you utilize my my email address, it'll get there. Manifested Lion. Is that at AOL, Minister Mario? Because one of them, if you use my email, yeah, because if you use my email, because this should work. I'm going to try it again. There you go. Give her a go. Try to screenshot it again. Okay. But you can use my email address. It'll also do it. What, you wanted the instant burn, Jada? UPS Post. No, once I hit my top rate. I know that's right. Oh, which one did you want? Did you want one or both of them? Did you want the guardian angel burn, or did you want the ancestor? Oh, you want the road opener? Okay. Just send that, and I'm going to burn it for you. I trust you because my spirits are here. Because I know they don't play. But send that, and I'm going to burn that for Jada Hayes in my pocket. And I'll get it. I know you'll make sure I get it. Minister Mario, can you guys type my email address in there so she can get it? Oh, there you go. manifestedlion@aol.com. He just put it in there. All right, guys. I really enjoyed. Some of you guys, please go back over there. So when you get in my classes and I'm starting doing all this heavier magic and stuff, that you will know where I'm coming from, and I won't wig you out. This year is all about manifestation and getting stuff done, defeating enemies, moving out roadblocks. I'm not. We not taking no prisoners. We ain't got time for that. We got to accomplish our goals, subdue our adversary, and keep it pushing. It's all about manifestation. All right. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you, Shamari. I appreciate it, babe. Y'all look at this. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius. I'm extra. It says, while Venus is in constellation related to the Lord of Christ and called, I ain't even try that, which is about ascending to the divine and returning to the earth. And remember, Venus moves in the direction of the pentagram. If you follow the Venus, it moves in the shape of the pentagram. That's a power, and for us to be manifesting with it tonight. I'm going to make a video on my TikTok so I can explain some of this stuff. You're welcome. I appreciate y'all being here with me. And make sure that you guys, make sure you guys comment up under the video, because it's going to help out a lot of people. And share and like this video. I appreciate it, and much love to y'all. And I'll see y'all on there. Much love. Peace out.